Testing. We're back. We're back. Just had a little bit of a power issue there. Computer just shut off. But we're back. We're back. We're ready to do more stuff. Let me just boot up the game. I really need to get a new UPS. Absolutely needs to happen. Because this is just... It's just not okay. Just not okay. Alright, we're here. We're here. Let me just make sure everything's set up properly. Once again. It's all fun and games until your UPS starts dying out. And stressful games like Satisfactory become a hinder. We are running a 3090. So that's why the UPS has been struggling. But yeah, hopefully it won't happen again. I gotta make sure that we are under. Let's see. We're capped here, right? Yes, we are capped at 60 frames per second. I don't want to do anything more than that. Maybe we could just go a little bit low on the graphics preset here. Let's just go with high. We don't need full graphics here, right? Just kind of de-stress the CPU, the GPU a little bit, so that we don't trigger the what's it called? Do I have to redo this again? Yes, I do. So that we don't trigger the what's it called? The breaker or the fuse on the UPS. I'd like some music, please, if possible. Thank you. I do have 2 radios now. I don't know why I have 2 radios, but I do have 2 radios. Let me know if the music's too loud. I can barely hear it on my end. I need to make sure I have all of my sound things up and running properly. Looks like a couple of my applications didn't come up when my computer rebooted. Okay, now I think the music's too loud. Bring it down a little bit here. Close. All right. All right. Back to what we were doing. So, logistics-wise, get everything back. To how it was. We said this doesn't have to be. Yeah, this doesn't have to be tier 2 pipes. That could be tier 1. Right? Yeah, tier 1 is fine. All right, there you go. Let's go fix our little platform here at the bottom. We're removing this and reconnecting here. Okay, we'll close this off here in a bit. But for now, I need this now to be a zoop all the way across. All right, let's get this now to the bottom. And you will end up right there. Okay, now we need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then this is where we'll break it up, I guess. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a breakup. How do we want to do this? I need to get vertical pipe. Actually, I might need to just do give me this guy, I guess. Right? And then we just want to get from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's stop right over here. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I am off by a mile. So 8, 9, 10. Make sure that that's correct again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Now we just want to plug this guy in with these guys. Is that lined up? It's not lined up. Why? How can we be so off? We're totally off. Completely off. All right. Well, then let's do this. Let's do this, please. There. Okay. Now can we just get our pipe from here to there and there. Here. Oh man, lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now can these line up here? It's a little too short, right? Did the pipes just go on the floor? Because I don't think we can plug that in, right? Oh, we can. Okay. It actually works. It actually works. Okay. All right. So let's just do that. That. It's not lining up 100%, but it seems like it's going to be working. Okay. Ooh, that one's not going to work, right? That one's probably not going to work. That one does, and then finally this one does. Now let's go ahead and plug you in. Plug. Oh, this one's not working. It's got to be like perfect. Like nails to nails there. Okay, that one's working. That one's working. That one's working. That one's working. All right. That actually worked out perfectly. Is this one already plugged in? It was. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we just need to get at the middle here. Right, where's the center? Is it going to be right over here? Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. So this is the center right over here. So there you go. Okay, and then we can just get a floor hole right over here. Can I line that up here, please? Can you just line up? Can you please just line up and not be a pain in my butt? Darn it. Can I get you off to the side a little bit here? Right there. Okay, there you go. All right, so that works. That works for me. That gets 10 of those properly connected. Let's go ahead and do the next step, which is grabbing you, I guess. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this would go in the center. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then that is good. That is good. Okay. Get our pipe connectors now. Just kind of line that up there. I feel like this is not quite centered. Yeah, we're off. Why are we so off? Why is that not? How could we be so off? Because this guy, of course it's that guy. All right, try again. Try again. Be a little bit more careful with this time, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here is where we need to line up perfectly. Right about there is correct. Yes. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. All right. What's going on with my stream situation here? Everything's good. It's all working. We're still, we were never at the live scene. Oh, such a rookie. Such a rookie. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's reconnect that plus that. All of this. All of this. All right, and then we can just plug everyone in here. We really have to be on point there. Go. There we go. Kissing screws. That's how accurate you need to be. You need to kiss the screws. Right there. All right, great. So that solves that. Now let's find the center, which is right over here. Can we put a thing there? Not quite. Not quite. We could remove this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. And then we can just add this right here. And then we can get another pipe hole right there, and then just plug you into there. That is clean. Right, another 4 more. Another 20 more to go. Give me you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that you are centered. Seems about right. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, cool. Why don't we just do this while we're at it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that we are lined up. Yes. There we go. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4. What did we mess up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We messed this one up. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I kind of felt like that was going to happen. There you go. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and line this up. All right, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, all set. Good. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line this up. Do it right there. And then finally, here. All right. I hate that this has to be so accurate. Screws to screws. Make sure that this is perfect. Perfectly aligned. Great. Great. Keep going. Make sure we're not dropping frames here or anything of the sort. Just let me know in the chat if things are looking like a Temu stream. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nope. Nope. Not messing with blueprints yet. Just getting the pipes going. I will be creating a blueprint in a second, though. Not in a second. This is going to take me a long time. In a while. For the... What's it called? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. We cannot be this off. It's just a smidge there. Come on. Okay. Now you're kissing. Please. Please. Oh. This is very annoying. Are you going to also be an issue? No. Why are you not an issue, but you are? Come on. Oh. Why must you be so annoying? How do I rotate this so that it stays properly here? Maybe I just do this into this and then not worry about how that looks. I mean, sure, right? That's okay. Why are you so off, though? Okay. As long as these guys are fine, I'm happy, right? Maybe I should have just gone from the floor. From the floor. It would have been much easier for us to do that, right? Replace my floor pipe hold. Do you think it's the pipe hole that's off? Alright, where's my contraption? It's over here, right? It's over here. This is the one that's being iffy. Let's see. Let's see if that's the case here. Okay. But this one was fine. We didn't have any issues here. No. Now that one's giving me problems. Is it this one now? Is this one going to be okay? Yeah. Best not to run floor holes in the project. I think it's a little late for that. All right. So, I mean, I would not have had the issue if I would have been running it like off the base of the floor here instead of running it straight on the pipe, or maybe even just a little bit off to the side, I would have been fine. It's running it directly underneath. That's the problem. Okay. All right. Let's try removing the floor hole. It's definitely that one, right? Yeah. Try this again. All right. Nope. Not working. Not working. Wait, maybe we can just remove this. I think that might be the root of the issue there. Let's do it like this. Yes. It was that. That was definitely the root of the issue. So now we can just do this. This one, that one was properly connected. Okay. And then we can just get that and this. Perfect. All right, now everyone's properly fitted. Are you fitted? I don't want to remove it. Yeah, it is. Okay. That is, and that is. All right, now we need to get to the center here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get another junction right over here. And good. Now we can just get another pipe hole there. All set. All right. That should be balanced. Let's go ahead and do... This is already... Yeah, these guys are all connected. Yeah, all it needs is the center here removed. Added. Hole. Done. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now, last but not least, let's get our oil. Let's get our oil routed to here. Yeah, we are doing nitro rocket fuel. That is what we're doing. That is exactly what we're doing. All right, so let's get you over here. Oh, no. You know what? Maybe I think it's from the bottom, right? It is from the bottom. This is wrong. I've already made my holes. We are doing it from here. We don't need to go... Yeah, we have the room to do that. All right, cool. Normal fuel into nitro rocket fuel is really good. I like it. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. We're going to be producing 1,600 fuel, which in turn will be turned into what did we say the math was? We've got 16 blenders doing 150 per 2,400 nitro fuel. All right, now we need to get 1, 2, and 3. Is it actually? It's actually 4, right? It is 4. Where did I get 3 from? It's 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got number 1 to here. Is that a straight line? That's not a straight line. It's right over here, right? That's a straight line. Huh. What in the world is going on? What? Surface is too... What do you mean surface is too uneven? What does that even mean? What is going on here? Guys, I don't understand. Jesus Christ. Now, why did that work? No, it's not even, it's not working. I can't select that? What's going on? Oh, I know what happened. I nudged that. I nudged that. We don't... Okay. Alright. It's fine. It is fine. We'll just do it this way. That doesn't matter. Right? That does not matter to me at all. Let's just get the rest of this stuff going. There we go. This is it. Where is this hole? How far are we going to go? There we go. All right, same issue here. Very weird. I think the issue was the issue was the minor adjustment that I had to do with control nudge. I think that was the main problem, the control nudge that was happening there. But alas, we should be solved. Okay. No worries. That's not that crazy. Okay. Let's do the last thing here. And that is to get our pipes to where they need to go over here. The good thing we don't need water for this, because we have plenty of it. All right, easy enough. Oh no, we didn't reach. Okay. This should be fine, right? Oh, blown power fuse. Of course. I think that's just the, oh, man. Yeah, definitely just the... What's it called? The miners going online there that caused that. Can I just turn you off for a second? No. Ooh. Ouch. All right, we don't really need power right now though, so that's fine. Let's add a capacitor. Do I have that? Priority switch. So it would be this power switch here. Turn off the miners. Right, that's not connected to anything else here. Do that right over here. Okay. So can I turn you on? Yes. And so that should be off, right? No, it's on. Are those guys off? Add a capacity. Oh, power storage. True. Okay, so how many of these do you think I need? I get a couple of them, right? I just hope that I can chain plug these in. Yes, I can. All right, cool. So that should charge, right? I could technically remove that. I don't need this. All right, let's get back to work. What is in the way here? Ah, of course. Okay. Huh? All right. And then last but not least, I think I just need a couple of pumps here. I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but we can get them just because we might run into issues later on, but we could just do... There you go. All right, so that's good. Let's get everyone here. All right, perfect. Perfect. Oh, thank God for straight pipes. Thank you, Satisfactory gods, for straight pipes. Okay, that should be all that we need. I'm happy with that. Let's get some walls. Let's get some glass, actually. I like honeycomb for this build. that looks okay. Right? Not the prettiest, but it's okay. Alright, so. Are you guys getting crude oil yet? No, because you have no power. Let's see. I'd like to have enough power stored so that when we power on all of those refineries, we won't short circuit. So maybe a handful more would be nice here, right? We're a little bit short on wire. That's okay. There we go. Little battery array there. Eventually we'll get some charge, right? 1%. Time until full. 4 hours. Can we turbocharge? Can't turbocharge this, right? No. All the power we have available to us. Okay, so let's get to plugging things in now. So, could I get the following? This is going to be doing 300. If I were to what was the calculation that we did yesterday? 4.17 was the consumption of rocket fuel divided by 4.17. That's 71. Is that right? Is that correct? Is this correct? 71 refineries, not refineries, fuel generators. To 2 blenders. That seems like a ridiculous amount. Maybe base 10 at 600 megawatts. Okay, well let's see. Let's see. I'd like to get at least one array going. So put this here, plug that in, plug that in, plug that, and that. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there anything missing here? Yes, you are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, and now we have this here to communicate with this here. So can this array start working here? We should start getting fuel. This does not have an output yet. We're going to be stuck on polymer resin for a bit. But we'll have a little bit of fuel. Yeah, we need to start sinking that. Alright, can I give you this and this manually? Can I get the nitrogen gas? Where's my nitrogen gas coming from? Was it from the south side? it's from the south side. Oh, one of these is not lined up. That one there at the end is off. It is completely off. Okay, good. Now, like I said, we're not plugging that in yet. Let's go ahead and grab the nitrogen, which is up here. All right, we're not going to need any pumps, right, for this. I just want to get the nitrogen over here. All right, so that's going to go right over here. Ooh. So close. So close. All right, so I'm not gonna go through the, or run through the same mistake as I did earlier. I'm not going to do this. Actually, this can be right over here instead, on this side. Yeah. All right. Me. Give me you. Just go straight. Just go straight this way. Oh, actually, can I just follow this line here? Yeah. Let's do that. So, right up here. There we go. Now I forget, nitrogen, we need how much? We need 1200 nitrogen. So it's just 2 pipes. So we should be able to split this pretty nicely. I'm just laying down the groundwork here. Now I remember what you said, Mage. We don't need pumps for nitrogen, right? Because it doesn't need It doesn't need to be, what's it called? I think this is also going to need 2 entries. Yeah, it's definitely going to need 2 entries, so we'll just do that. For the other pipe, once we run that. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go get our stuff over here. Lay the T fittings first, it's faster. Are you sure that that's faster? Okay, so hold on. Nitrogen, we're getting 1500. We need to balance these 2 guys, right? We got 3. All right, so how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Can we just balance into 2 of these? Can we do this? All right, and then that's our 2 full pipes coming out of here. I like that. Much better than the other idea. Man, I can't get enough of floor holes, huh? They bring me so much trouble, but I just can't. I can't stop using them. Okay. All right, so... Well, you know what? Actually, can I just do this? Can I just get this? I just need 2 pipes, right? 2 pipes is fine. All right. Cool. And then we're going this way. I mean, I'd like to not crisscross here, but I think it's going to need to happen. All right. That should be fine. That should be okay. All right, and then finally, just oh yikes! Not pretty. Can we make this not horrible? Oh, it's still terrible, but whatever. Oh my god. Oh man. What is the problem here? Alright, that's a little better at least. Can we get there? Oh. Okay, whatever. I'm not, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so we should get nitrogen over to where it needs to be, right? Let's just go, just move with this as we do. What is that? What is that lining up with over here? Weird. Pasta recipe for later. I don't think we're gonna come back and clean that up. We'll probably hide it. Alright, and then what we really want, or what we're really after, is just these two right here. Alright, as long as these two get some nitrogen here, we should be fine. Flow rate should be way more than 127. But alas, think we're just waiting here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Okay, and then we just need coal. We need coal, and we need sulfur. Pretty easily here. Why are we missing? Ah, this is the output of the poly. It's over here. This is where we want to be. Okay, so it's just coal and the other thing. Coal and sulfur. We'll get sulfur on one side. We'll get coal on the other. And that's how we'll make things work. Man, we need 1,600 sulfur. So we're gonna need at least 3 belts of sulfur stacked. And we're gonna need 2 belts of coal stacked. All right, so we said 2 belts of coal and 3 belts of. Can we get this? Can we get this tree out of the way? There you go. Can we get 3 up like that? I don't know if that's what we want to do. You can get one on the floor, right? So yeah, the first one will be on the floor. Second one, third one. Same thing over here. Okay. Give me you and give me you. All set. Now, what do we have here? We got coal here. We have coal here. Guess we need a platform here first. Not a platform, but some holes. That'll make things much easier. So we're going right over the middle here. All right, and then we can do this. There you go. All right, easy enough. Easy enough. Give me you. Tier 5. On the floor. and right above. Now give me you tier 5. And that is our 2 coal belts. All right, nice. I'm happy with that. Now, should I blueprint for the sulfur run? I think I should set up a quick little blueprint so that we can attach what we need here, right? Okay. So we just need a we can make this Mach 5, doesn't matter. You need to be turned around. Bear splitter. Okay. So that's all set. I hope that that is connected. Oh, can't get up there. Are you getting material here? No, these two. You've got the coal there, and then you also have, or you should have coal here. Did I connect the wrong ones? Oh. Yes, I did. Oh, these are over here. Ooh, yikes. Okay, can I do this? Oh, man. I should be able to get that in there, right? It's just the end of the belt here. Yeah, that should work. That's an output there. All right, this doesn't matter. It's underground. Doesn't matter. Give me access to the top here. Thank you. All right, so you're good. Yep, you're missing sulfur, and then you're also okay. You're missing sulfur. Can I get my blueprint thing here? Can't believe we're only MK2 blueprints here. All right, give me logistics. All right. We're gonna call this a 3-stack MK5. All right. Good. Dave. The sulfur's coming from where again? Morning, Thomas. Welcome to the chat. Okay, sulfur's right there. Sulfur's nearby. It's right there. We can do this the easy way. Yeah, we said it was going to be right here. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 3-stack situation. That should be MK5. Go. All right. Now, same thing over here. Can we just go? Yeah, let's just go this way. It's gonna come from over there anyway. All right. Can we get rid of these spikes? Oh, they're not. They're not there. They're not really there, right? Oh. Darn it. Why am I off by so much there? No, we're using actual sulfur. We're not doing sulfuric acid. We have the recipe to use sulfur and raw coal. So can I just get this right there? It's gonna I know it's gonna kill me, but I just want it to be there. And then let's get you, and that belt is backwards. No, you're backwards. Who's backwards? You're backwards. All right. Go. Can I just get Mach 5 belts on my hotkey 3 and also 4 for Mach 5 lift. All right, good. Now let's go and get our sulfur. No, Thomas. We're doing we're doing nitro rocket, which is pure sulfur, pure coal, and pure nitrogen gas with fuel. We have to figure out a way to fit 500 fuel generators. All right, where was my sulfur? That is a lot of nitro rocket. That is correct. It is insane. Where's sulfur? Right there. All right, so we need what did we say? 1,600 sulfur, which is exactly what we have. We're gonna run 3 full belts of sulfur. We rushed to Mach 3. Yeah, we rushed to Mach 3 miners here so that we could get that much out of the 3 sulfur mines here. So this is working for us. 700, 600, and 300. So that is 1,300 plus 300 is exactly 1,600 fuel. Not 1,600 sulfur. So we're right on the money there. 3 belts that, do these need to be balanced at all? I don't know. How would we balance 3 belts of sulfur? If we even need to balance it anyway. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's get our lifts here. Why must I always complicate things that do not need to be complicated? All right. Okay, completely unnecessary work, but we did it anyways. Let's go ahead and just Ah, I guess not. I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. Jesus Christ. Let's stop using the bottom row. Maybe that will help us, right? Let's just stop using the bottom row. So I guess we can just now plug that in to here. All right, now we can use our little blueprint that we made. Can I hover, please? Let me hover. There you go. Thank you. And of course, it's at the bottom. Oh my god. All right. How do we want to do this? Let's not connect now. Let's just plug you in there. And let's do this. All right. Now we can use the blueprint. So there you go. No, it's still being... Why? Oh, okay. Well, that works. This works too. This works too. All right, we did it. It's only 2:30. May want to make a blueprint and use autoconnect. Yes, perfect. That's exactly what we just did right there. So F. What? I thought we killed you, man. Or are you a friend? There you go. All right. So blueprint. Autoconnect. Hello? There you go. Oh, we're going that way, right? Yes, we are going that way. Kind of an unnecessary little loop there, but for aesthetic's sake, I don't want it clipping with the pipes. Or can we go under? We can go under the pipes. Yeah, we can go under the pipes. So cancel that. Give me you. Give me this again. There we go. All right. And then last but not least, we're just going to grab this. I know I'm being annoying with this, but it's gonna kill me if I don't get this right. All right. We just want to go right here. All right, I'm happy with that. Now we can just get this over here. All right, we did it, boys, and it's not a spaghetti mess. Or at least not that much of a mess. I'm okay with this. All right. Now, we never balanced. So that is going to need to come in some way, shape, or form. But we'll figure that out as we go, right? Now, give me the conveyor. No. Oh, we're out of material. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Eventually here we'll get this right. Soon. Could remove the mushroom with the explosive. I don't like that right there, but that's okay. All right, we just need to wait a little bit to get the aluminum that we need. I mean, I'd like to really just finish off this line, if possible. Give me some sulfur. I'd like some sulfur. While our dimensional depot refills there, I'm gonna come and test something out over here. Have sulfur for you and sulfur for you. we've got 150 per minute there. Let's go ahead and clear this. Remove that. And then we wanted to see the reality of our fuel power here using the turbo fuel. And what exactly we're going to do with this. 4.17 turbo rocket fuel per minute. Don't have power slugs, power shards, no. But we do have a bunch of slugs though, which we can sloop, right? We can sloop the slugs. Power shards. Start with this. Give me a sloop. Give me my power bugs. Drop that in there. Drop this in here. All right. We'll just let this run. Okay, there you go. Now this can go here. $8.33. Last one. 10.42. If we made this an even 10. Then we would only need 15 of these guys. Require how many power shards? 3 power shards per. Charge, man. 78. Let's change the recipe. Next recipe is blue ones, yellow ones. Yeah, so 15 times 3 is 45 power shards per 2 of these guys. We have 16, so that means we said 45. No, it's gonna be 8 then. It's gonna be 8. No, we have 150. We have 300 per 2, which is going to be 30 fuel reactors, fuel power generators, and 90 slugs per if we were to go this route. can get artificial power shards later, right? That would be a thing. A lot of slugs, right? Wouldn't make a lot of sense to slug all of these guys. All right, let's remove some of these guys. We're gonna do 4.17 per. That is how many? 300 divided by 4.17 is 72 fuel generators. 72 fuel generators is how much if we were to blueprint something of that magnitude. The only way to blueprint is up. So we're going to need to build some towers here. Yeah, we can do it over time. That's not going to be a problem. I just really want to get this section here up and running. So we do need 72 of these guys in order to operate this quadrant here. All right, so how would we go about doing that? Let me do some thinking here. Megawatts each. Okay. All right. Give me my blueprint thing. All right. I want to divvy up how many generators we can get. Yeah, how many generators can we get going here? Give me. Give me the following. So, power-wise, per floor, we did it correctly. You could get one. Oh, that doesn't fit. It does fit there, though. Ah, this fits here perfectly. Okay, so we can get 2. We can get 4, actually. Can we get... Yeah, we could definitely get 4 per blueprint. 1, 2. Very cramped. Can we connect these? I mean, is that connected? Do I need to... Ah, it worked. No. No, no, no. 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 You can do it. Oh. Just need, like, a single inch. Oh, that's plugged into that. Oh, well, that actually works. We could do that, right? We could do that to that, and then just do this. Yes. Okay, so that works. Give me you to you, and then give me this floor hole. Yes. So that would actually work. And then how high can we go here? That's perfect. We could do 72 divided by 2, right? 72 divided by 4 is 18. So 18 stories. 18 stories. I do want to get floor holes up, though. I do want to get floor holes set up on the blueprint. So what I'll do is let's just get a foundation ready. We're going to do the following. Walls. Architecture. Concrete pillars. Be able to... This, it feels like we can do that. And it'll work, right? I feel like that should work. And then we can get production wise. I mean, is that even connected? Is it gonna work? Floor holes take much time to pipe for many generators. No, I think it'll be fine. I think we can deal with the floor holes better than we can with the other stuff. All right, so this is not gonna work. And it's out of the blueprint zone, right? So that's a problem. I want to get. Yeah, I want to get this. Like, can I just get a 4-meter foundation? There you go. And then we can get a 1-meter. All right, now this should work. Can I place my generators again? Yes. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, that is way out of line. That is way out of line. Dual power generator, please. Partially overlapping the blueprint designer. Yes, I understand. Okay, so can I get you to there, there? Alright, same thing over here. right, this is our issue here. Can we line this up there? Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. All right. Now, give us pipes. Give us pipes. Give us connectors. Give us floor holes. And that is all that we needed. Okay, Ghost, how you doing, man? Pillars in the way. All right, so here we go. This, now we just need a power pole. Can I get this somewhere that makes sense? Right here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So that works. Now we just want to get a floor up here. Kind of. Oh, no, too high. Okay. Can I get walls here? Yes. I don't want to close this up right here, so we're just going to get walls there. And walls here. Maybe walls here as well. Can I get you over here? Is it gonna let me do this? Give me a double wall outlet. No. Not. Yeah, let's just remove this wall then. Okay, I just want to get partial, at least a small section of the wall. All right, and then let me get some glass. Glass, or am I blind? Here we go. This is the glass that we're using for this build. Oh, there's some clipping there. The reason I'm walling it now because it's 18 buildings of these guys. 18 big bad boys. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be insane if we don't do it now. We're never gonna do it. I know for a fact that I'm not gonna do it later. Do I not have fans? Where are those fans? I didn't buy those, right? Nope. I do have an awesome sink here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'll take that, and then we should be... change the recipe here for yellow slugs again. Yeah. You should move the edge pillars more into the blueprint. Okay, I'll try that. Let me see if I can get management and architecture, right? Yeah, here it is.
Fun fact, architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
Nuclear is the last research. Yes, I don't think I don't think I have another one after that. But we should be good here. I'd like to get vents, but this won't allow me. Unless we go in on the wall here. No, I need walls. Walls. Vision. No, yeah. This is going to be 100. Yeah. 100 gigawatts here. I think this is endgame power right now. Whatever we're doing. Up corner. Hmm. What if we got this tilted concave on the corner here instead? And then we could get vents here. No. I mean, I don't know if I'm a fan of this, but it kind of works. I think we need to get a floor here. And then I could get the wall. Oh, I needed that floor there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that looks. If it's even aesthetically pleasing. I didn't want to incline it that much, you know? If we could do a little less would be nice. All right, you know what? That's fine. Let's just go with that design. Let's just go with that design. Oh, you know what? Maybe a glass roof would have looked okay there. Build a single wall as the blueprint and then slap it on. Hmm. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm not gonna mess with it any further. And then, like you said, if I want to do anything different later on, I could. Oh, you know what? This is missing. This is missing a hole. That belongs not like this, but up here. All right, how do I mini nudge this? I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Come on, let me do it. All right, it's just gonna live that way. It's fine. And then I think I need to get one other thing here, and that is a pump. For each floor. And now we should be fine. Can I rotate that pump though? All right, let's test this out. Let's see what happens. How much is this? 4x fuel. 4x rocket fuel gen. That's what we'll call it. All right, moment of truth. So, we said it's how many floors? We're doing 18. No, 300. 300. It's 18 floors. No, those are MK2 pipes. No, they are MK1. But it's fine. It's only 300 here. It's only 300. 150, 150 each. Yes, floors. That's why we're going up. So all we need to do is get these two combined here. We need pumps for fuel. This isn't gas, it's rocket fuel. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, so vertical, right? Vertical to horizontal, straight. All right, into a pipe junction, into here. And we're good. He never asked if rocket fuel was a gas, not a liquid. Oh man. Mage, you're the man. Alright, so are we good here? Should I yeah, I think I should. You know, why not? Why not? Let me get a what's it called? This guy here. All right, everyone should be happy there. Wait, why are they they're running on their own there. Okay, so they're because they are already plugged in. All right, so $4.17 each, 250 megawatts. We're going 18 floors up. We got 300. Well, I mean, it's just a bad habit, I guess, for MK2s there, right? We could make them just MK1. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, can we get the blueprint connected properly here? Rocket fuel does not need pumps. All right. But they're already there. Should I go in and edit the blueprint? 8 megawatts cost. Why is the flow rate so low? Ah, because these guys aren't even running yet. You get the sulfur. You also get sulfur. And then you can run. These guys will probably stop running in a few because there's too much petroleum resin. We have not set up the byproduct processing yet, so we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so these guys should be running now. All right. I should have set up auto connect, right? If that would even work. I'm not sure if that'll work there. Yep, I'll be syncing the byproduct. I'll be syncing the byproduct. Okay, so that is all set. I really hate that this did not want to line up. But if it works, right? All right, so 1, 2. Major, thanks for that little trick of the blueprint thing. So auto connect. Oh, it does auto connect. Perfect. All right, set. Whoa! Oh, what happened there? Do I not have the material? No, I don't have the concrete for this. All right, let's wait a little bit here. Just need a bit more concrete. Am I gonna run out of other materials too? I should go get some concrete. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go get some concrete in order to make this work. Anyways, this guy needs to be plugged into there. And then they can all start working. Now, we said that we don't need pumps for rocket fuel. Okay. All right. Let me edit this again if possible. Oh, darn it. Now I don't have the materials for this. Alright, let me go sort our little concrete issue out. Yes, that way. Nice shot, right? Nice shot. All right, let's get the rest of this concrete here. Do we have another location for concrete? I thought we did, right? We set one up over there. We're sinking a bunch of concrete here. Where's the concrete? That's silica. Concrete's got to be one of these. Yeah. All right, we'll take all of that. Go back. Shoot. Is there a height limit in the game? Am I going to be able to do 18 floors of this stuff? Jesus Christ. All right. Let's finish up here. Let me answer this phone call 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what you're talking about. The sad. Thanks for. Okay. All right. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Literally, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But anyways, let's fix our little blueprint here. I wonder how we can make